Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday, which means it's time for a review show special. And today I want to talk to you about one of my own tricks. I teamed up with the legend that is Seth Race, and I brought out the Karate Key that's been out at Penguin now for about 2 weeks, and so many people have been asking me to do a video on this. I thought that this would be the perfect time. Now, this is kind of a review. It's difficult to review your own project, and the reason is, if I don't give this anything less than 1,000,000,000%, I'm a little bit hypocritical. You know, why would I ever bring a trick out that I don't think is amazing? So this is amazing. Look, if you don't want to look at this as a review, don't look at it as a review. You can look at it any way you want to. But a lot of people have been asking me questions about this. In the next week or two, I'm going to do a kind of a deep dive. I'm going to be doing an exposed video on this. But for now, this video is answering everyone's questions about the Karate Key. Now, if you haven't seen the trailer, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to play the trailer for you so you can see exactly what this trick is all about. We'll play the trailer. After we've played the trailer, at that point then, you're going to come back into the studio and I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know.
Reputation maker, and I am bloody excited for you guys to learn it. And it's finally time to take your key magic to the next level. Karate and magic and keys. This is Karate Key. Karate Key takes an absolute classic of coin magic and brings it bang up to date by building everything into a key. This is the ultimate everyday carry. This is the ultimate key trick. This is the ultimate strolling trick. It's the ultimate close-up trick. Now, I know! That's so weird. Hey, my name's Ryland Petty, and I'm going to tell you about my favourite everyday carry. The idea is that you can have the key examined, hold it at the tips of the fingers, and visually you can take your finger and push it right through the hole in the key. And then when you pull your finger out, you can immediately hand that key to examination. They can try it. There's no way that your finger can go through that key, but you do it over and over and over again. I'm going to teach you multiple different ways of performing this, so regardless of your skill level, you'll be able to do this almost immediately. I'm even going to teach you how to combine this with my award-winning Keymaster and Gatekeeper sets. And for the first time ever, I'm going to show you how you can do Karate Key onto the spectator's own finger. That's right, at the end of the routine, you can take the spectator's finger, you can take the examined key, and you can push it onto the spectator's finger and immediately hand it out for examination. Are you okay? Put your other hand out for me. Let me just pull that out. You can...
No, this is wild.
This is Karate Key.
So the history behind this effect dates back years, to be perfectly honest, if not years, decades. So I first created Keymaster so long ago. I created Keymaster and originally bought it out through World Magic Shop in around about 2008, 2009. The new version that came out from Penguin Magic in 2022 was the re-release, and that's when I started working with Penguin Magic. But to begin this story, we have to go back to about 2009 when I bought out Keymaster. So I bought out Keymaster with World Magic Shop and everybody loved it. And then the following year, I bought out an expansion pack called Keymaster Reloaded. And Keymaster Reloaded was extra gimmicks with the Keymaster keys. So we had the Chinatown half principle built into the keys. We had multiple different ways of using the Chinatown half principle, which opened up other ideas and other concepts with the Keymaster gimmicks, right? So that's basically was the evolution of Keymaster. And then, I left the community for a while. I came back, and when I came back, the first trick that I brought out through Penguin in 2022 was Keymaster. But at the same time as I brought out Keymaster Reloaded, there was going to be a third key set, and that was going to be what you see here, Karate Key. Because at the time, my business partner, Russell Leeds, who no longer is in Magic, but at the time was in Magic, brought out a trick with World Magic Shop called Contractor, which was a set of 3 coin tricks, one of which was handling of Karate Coin, and I helped it. with the karate coin routine. So I helped him put this whole routine together, and at the time I came up with this really cool idea of the coin going onto the spectator's finger. Now that was released under Russell's name as Contractor, and the whole idea is we were going to bring out a Karate Key a year or two later, which was going to combine some of the moves from Contractor with Karate Key. With the Keymaster set of keys, so you could do Karate Coin with a key. Now, the problem is I left the community, I walked away from World Magic Shop, I walked away from the Magic community, and Russ and I eventually went our separate ways. Russ ended up not being in Magic anymore, and so that project never saw the light of day. When I came back to Magic and I started working with Penguin Magic, we bought out Keymaster, and I said to them, I want to create kind of an infrastructure. I want to create a series of effects where they're all using the same key, because one of the most frustrating things in Magic is if you have 2 or 3 tricks that are in the same subject matter but they don't match, so you can't kind of put them together. I love the idea of having this ultimate set where there's lots of different routines with keys and you kind of combine them together into this ultimate set. So in 2022, we bought out Keymaster and we added an extra key. Then we bought out Gatekeeper, which was the expansion to Keymaster. Then earlier this year, we bought out Key Cutter, which is Mark Leverage's Keyvolution, and he very kindly gave me the rights to reproduce that as part of the Keymaster lineup. And that brings us back to today with Karate Key. So it's got a very rich history. It's got a very long kind of story behind it as to how we got to this point. Now, the way Seth got involved is because I had no idea how to make this key. And so I did what I always do when I don't know how to do something. I speak to somebody way more intelligent and successful than me, and that was Seth Race. Seth, if you don't know, is an absolute genius. And when I say that, I'm not just saying that to blow smoke up his ass. I'm fairly confident that Seth is a genius. He will lock himself into a room and he'll come back out, an hour or two later with some incredible gimmick unlike anything he'd seen before. So I said to Seth, I want to do a Karate Key. This is what it needs to do. Please help me make it. And he did. And he made the gimmick that you will receive if you pick up Karate Key. Now, you get 2 things inside the package. You get 2 keys. The first key is a normal cut key that's designed to match all of the Keymaster keys. Now, one thing that's worth noting is in the tutorial, I'm using the very first prototype of the keys, which is a key blank, like in Keymaster, but we supply it with cut keys. And the reason is, having listened to the community and having listened to the Magic community, the vast majority of the Magic community want the keys to be cut. The reason I supplied Keymaster with uncut keys is the concept was you could take those keys and cut them to your own house key, and therefore your method of getting into your house is also your gimmick, which is fine, but most people don't care about that and they just want a cut key. So we went and we just cut the keys. So this is based on cut keys. Now this is a perfect standalone trick. It works really, really well as a standalone item. And I do this an awful lot in walk around situations as a standalone trick. Literally walking up to a group, taking a key off my key fob, doing a thing where the finger goes through the key over and over again, and then it ends up on their key and it's all examinable. As a standalone piece, it is amazing. But it's equally as good if you combine it with any of my other key-related products. If you combine it with Keymaster, if you combine it with Key Cutter, if you combine it with Gatekeeper, it becomes even better. So one thing that I'm doing an awful lot at the moment is I'm literally starting with Key Cutter, and I'm taking an uncut key and I'm cutting it in the spectator's hand, and then once it's cut in their hand, I'm then taking it and I'm using it to do the Karate Key routine, and that is working brilliantly. Now, before we get any further and I talk to you about the pros and cons of Karate Key, what I'd like to do is very, very quickly show you a couple of live performances of me performing this on the mean streets of Columbus, Ohio. So I went out when I was over at Penguin with the guys at Penguin, and we went out and we performed this trick over and over again. You're going to see the reactions that I got from this. And the reactions that you're going to see are the same reactions that I get every single time I perform this trick. This gets screams, and I'll tell you why in a second, but first of all, let's have a look at these performances.
Now, before I begin, I want to have a look at that key, check it out, make sure it's okay. I'll roll my sleeves up as well so you know I'm not cheating. So pick the key up, touch it, feel it, examine it, make sure it's okay. I will tell you, Carol, there's something very special about that key.
Okay.
Do you see what's kind of weird about it compared to a normal key?
No.
It's not being cut.
Oh, it's not.
There's
cut.
no divity bits on it. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so I found the observant member of the group. This is good. So no, there's no cuts on it. This is called a key blank. It's what keys look like before they're printed, right? Now, you're about to see an illusion. You check the hole in the key out, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. I can create the illusion. And my finger goes through the hole in the key. Apparently I'm the only one impressed by this. I thought this... But maybe you look at it as well. There's no hole. I mean, there is a hole, but you can't put your finger through there, can you?
I'm impressed. Wow.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll keep doing it until you like it. We could be here all...
Phil's gonna go crazy.
What? Look, you do this. Kind of looks like real magic, doesn't it? Now here's the thing, every time I do this, people say, Craig, how is that even possible? Put your finger through there. Does the finger go through?
Yeah, no.
I love how you were trying so hard. Here's the thing, look, if magic was real, it would look something like that. Check it out, look at that. I know, and sleep, look. Look, we'll try and do it with you, Carol. I think that'll impress him. So, can you do me a favor? Can you, put out your finger if you can, please? That'd be great. Oh, thank you.
Left it over here.
No, Jay, to be honest, guys, the more you drink, the better this looks. So, lift your hand up slightly. Watch this. That should feel kind of weird. Yeah, it feels weird, right?
It's on my finger.
Now, I know. That's so weird. The thing is, hold your other hand out for me, because the thing is, when you take it off, it's stuck. We got a problem. We got a gush out. No, so there you go. You see, you can. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Neither do I. Now, in magic, I love how you. If I pull the hole hard enough, it's going to open up. That's how it works. I have a key. Now I want you to have a look at this key. You look like the most observant of the two of you.
Yeah, you're right. She's dazed all the time, yeah.
I want you to tell me if that looks normal. There is something weird about it. See if you can spot what's weird.
It doesn't have like engravings on it.
Yeah, it's not being cut.
Yeah.
This is called a key blank. You get it from key cutters. It's what a key looks like before you've cut it for your house, right? But other than that, it's a real key with a real hole. You know the hole that you hang on the key fob? Watch. You check this key. Now the hole is too small to fit the finger through. But if you create the right illusion,
You just shove your finger through that tiny hole.
well, what can I say? Years of practice. Right?
That's crazy.
People ask me, look, just put your finger there. It doesn't go through, does it? It's not.
No, I've got these big ass nails.
Yeah, right? But, you know, if magic was real, it would probably look just like that. And you can see.
That's your whole, and it's not like,
But-
yeah, it's not purple, like it's
I know. You check it out.
what the, you try it. You try it. Get it in there. Come on, do it.
It's not happening.
That's so cool.
There's no way.
It's impossible, right? It's absolutely impossible. Can you do me one favor?
Absolutely.
Can you put your finger out like that? Like you said, you've got these big ass nails.
Yes.
But please don't move.
Okay, it's in there.
You need to stop right now. This is funny.
What? How do you?
And let me just.
Oh my god. Alright, now you have to tell us how you did it.
Well, I've got no words. Have a look at this. Do you know what this is? Ding ding, you're a winner. Yeah, have a look at the key, check it out, make sure it's okay. You will notice there's something weird about the key. See how observant you are? Can you tell what's weird about it?
Well, there's no numbers and there's no grooves.
Yeah, the groove is the most important thing. This is called a key blank. This is what keys look like before they're printed. You know, when you go to a key cutting place, this is basically what you get before you cut it. Now watch. What you're about to see here is an illusion. It's not real, but it looks real. Aaron, watch. If I do this. I love the look on your face. You look confused. Are you okay?
No, I'm what?
Hold your hand out for me. I know you've lost the ability to speak. Because here's the thing. There's no hole in the key, right? It's not. Well, there is a hole, but can you put your finger through there?
I
Yeah, do what I do. Just shove that finger right in there.
would if I could.
Well, you can. You see, it's an illusion. It's not real. It looks real. What you do is you hold it here. You create the illusion. Just do that. I've never seen anyone look so confused in my life.
I just want to understand what you're
And look, put your finger through there. Can you feel? Does your finger go through? I love how you went for the little finger. She's like, if any finger is going through. I love your logic, right? Now, if magic was real, it would look like that. What do you reckon? Is that really going through? That's not an optical illusion, right? And sleep. Look, here's the thing, Erin, I want to leave a big finish. So just have a look at that one more time. I want to go for a big, big, big finish. So we're going to move this out the way. And your finger can't go through, right? Okay.
Not even the little one?
No, see, it's logical, right? Put your finger out for me. And the other hand, that way I can cheat. Thank you. Come a little bit forward. That should feel really weird.
It does.
Put your finger out straight. Are you okay?
No, because I saw the key.
Exactly. That's the weird thing, right? Put your other hand out for me. Let me just pull that out. You can.
No, this is wild.
I know it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
This is a trick with a key. Now, can you do me a favor? Have a look at this key.
Okay.
And tell everybody, is there something special with that key? There is something special.
There's no notches.
There's no notches. That's called a key blank. You know, like when you go to a key cutters and you cut a new key? That's what they use to cut. This has got no notches, basically, right? But other than that, it's a normal key.
Is it metal?
Yeah, have a look at it. Check it out. Have a look at it.
Okay, here.
No, I don't want you to think I'm cheating. There you go.
Yeah.
Are we good?
I'm just curious.
Yeah, no. I aim to please. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Can you see all the way down there?
Yeah.
You're about to see an illusion. Watch.
Interesting. How'd you do that?
You check this key, right? You
Yeah.
look so confused. Ow. There's no. The finger can't go through.
What?
I'm gonna.
We can try to.
Yeah, let me do it again. Watch. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again for you. Watch. You tell me, does that look like it's going through?
It's absolutely going through.
Now, you look very confused.
Yeah.
Put your finger there. Just try to push it through. That's not like a mechanical thing, is it? It
No.
doesn't go through, no?
That's straight metal.
But if magic was real, it would look, well, can you? You can see it. You can see it's.
see it,
You can
yeah,
see
yeah,
it's really
yeah.
on there.
Your fingers
In
through
fact, try that yourself.
Come on, Cal. You got it, Cal. You got it.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Can you stick your finger out? Don't move.
Yo!
I'm like E.T. Are you gonna keep it?
Well, no. But you can check it out.
That's cool.
You try and do it.
What the hell is going on with this key?
So, being very honest, you get two keys. You get one key that's cut, you get one key that's uncut, and it's basically switching from one key to the other. So it's Karate Coin, but with keys. Now, I love Karate Coin. I've actually got a lot of work on Karate Coin that one day will see the light of day. Karate Key is a separate thing. The thing with Karate Coin is it's a penetration, because you have a solid coin. They see it's a solid coin, they examine it. It is a solid coin. You then put your finger through and it is no longer solid. But then when you take your finger out, there's no hole there. So it's a magic trick, it's an optical illusion. Now this reminds me a little bit of Aperture by by Eric Jones. If you don't know Aperture is a kind of karate coin that was bought out by Eric Jones a few years ago with a Chinese coin. So there is already a hole in the coin. So when the finger penetrates through the hole, it's not a penetration, it's that the hole is expanding around your finger and then retracting when you take the coin out. That's the effect that we have here. But I find it's even stronger than a Chinese coin. It's even stronger than a $50. And the reason it's so strong is because they see the hole there, and it's a key. Everybody knows what a key is. No matter where you are in the world, everybody knows what a key is. Everybody carries a key around with them. They all have a key to open up their door or their house, their office, or whatever the case may be. So everybody knows what the key is. You take your key off your keychain and you have it examined, there's nothing to see. Because of the shape of the key, the moves that you need to learn in order to do this routine are very, very easy to do. Because once the key is on your finger, you can orientate the key so the stem is pointing in different directions. And having the ability to point the stem in different directions makes the trick so much easier. Because it makes, for example, the key easier to thumb palm because of the stem of the key. It's so much easier to do the moves that are required with this than the moves that are required with a coin, for example. And then you've got the finale. Now, the finale was first created by me for Russell Leeds Contractor, which was the idea of putting a coin on the finger of a spectator. I've since expanded on that in an unpublished routine of mine called Cobra Coin, and I've also incorporated into this as well. Now, the problem with Karate Coin or Karate Key or anything like that, the problem with any type of routine like that, is there's no ending. Now, when it was first originally done, it was throw the coin in the air, and boom, put it with your finger. And I talk about how to do that with a key. And if you want to do that, you can. If you want to go boom, throw it up in the air and put your finger through it and then pull it off and the hole is expanded, you can do that. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's magical enough, but I teach you how to do that and you can do it. For me, my favorite way of approaching this routine is having the key go on the finger and off the finger and on the finger and off the finger, almost like the old finger gimlet from years and years and years ago. But there's no finale. It goes off, it comes on, it goes off, it comes on, it goes off, it comes on, you put it away, end of. So the challenge was creating a finale. And as you can see from the live performances, the finale is perfect with this routine because the key goes onto the spectator's finger. When it's on there, they can see that key is on their finger. There is no illusion. There's no is it on there, is it not? It's on their finger. And immediately, as you take it off their finger, now everything is examinable. Instantly examinable, and you are reset, ready to go again. For me, this is one of the strongest EDC walk-around items that you will ever see. It really is. Why? Well, first of all, it packs small. It's just a couple of keys that go into your pocket. Second of all, it plays big. You can play it to the biggest room. Next, it's relatively easy to do. And also, the trick is linear. And in other words, I do like a 5 or a 6 phase routine, and then I go into other moves that you can use as well. But if you want to just do one move and learn one move, then learn a second move, then learn a third move, you can. The nice thing about the routine that I present is it all flows together. And this is something that I learned from Daryl. When I saw Daryl do his ring and rope routine, and it was the same with Eldo Colmeni's ring and rope routine, actually, the thing that really impressed me the most was the finishing point of the previous phase was the starting point of the next phase. It means that there was a certain amount of economy of motion there. You didn't have to do displacements. You didn't have to do adjustments. The finish of each routine was the finish of each phase was the start of the next phase. And that's something I've incorporated into Karate Ki. In other words, when you do a multi-phase routine with Karate Ki, the finish of the previous phase is the starting position for the next phase. It means that it flows together beautifully. There's no transitions to worry about. It's a real economy of motion. I love this. Look, I'm going to give this 1,000,000,000%. The problem is, like I say, when you're reviewing your own product, you would come across very hypocritical if you didn't give it a rave review. All I can tell you is I've been doing this now for about 3 years. I started developing this almost immediately after Keymaster came out with Penguin Magic, and I love it. I absolutely love this product. It's not very expensive. It's $20, I think, and that's it. And you've got in your pocket something that can play to the biggest audience. You can get it from Penguin Magic. I believe that Monster Magic might have it as well in the UK. I'm not 100% sure, but you can pick it up almost immediately. I absolutely love this thing, and it's amazing. But then again, I am biased. So there you go, guys. That's another video in the bag. Thank you once again for joining me right here on Magic TV. Don't forget, you want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I'm going to be back again tomorrow with another video. I'm going to be back with a 5x5. If you didn't already, go check out the Q&A from earlier. And also, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you're a member of the Netrix, buckle up, because next week we've got some incredible material dropping, including the best 2 copper, 1 silver you'll ever see. No gimmicks, no extras, no nothing. Just 2 coins, 3 coins, and you're ready to go. I can't wait for you guys to see this. So if you're a Netrix subscriber, look out for it. If you're not a Netrix subscriber, www.thenetrix.com. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching the review. My name's Craig, and this is Magic TV.